Hey everyone, welcome back to my little world here. I have a haul to film today. I want to premise this by saying I do a lot of hauls on this channel. I know that, and I'm sure it goes without saying. My purpose of filming my hauls, it's not to brag. It's not to, say, look what I got, and, or anything like that. I mean, if you watched my, my art studio slash workspace video, you'll see that I don't have a huge hoard of art supplies, and there are a lot of things that that I have that are old that need to be replaced, or things that I don't have that I need for the things that I want to do. And so yeah, and I mean, honestly, I really love watching hauls. I don't really see people doing it as bragging. I mean, if they are, honestly, I really do not care. If someone is bragging, if someone has something and I like it, whether they're bragging about it or not, it doesn't bother me. I think most people are, especially, artists. I mean, most people are pretty much past that, but I don't know. I was watching a haul video the other day, and somebody had commented on that person's haul video, like, you do a lot of hauls, you shouldn't be bragging, something like that. I don't even know. And I mean, there's probably like 3 people watching this channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I just want to say that, like, I'm going to continue to have a lot of hauls on this channel, and I'm really sorry if there's anyone out there watching that doesn't like hauls. I'm happy to do other videos. I plan to do other videos, and so if you don't like hauls, then I hope you like some of my other videos. And also, I'll put a link in the description below for anybody who'd like to see my my art space tour, where I kind of skim over some of my art supplies, and also my very last video that I filmed just last week, and then I uploaded it just last night as of filming this haul, of a little tour of some of my paintings, and my progression from, like, the very first watercolor I did up until recently. So anyway, let me get on to the haul, and I hope you like it. I'm really excited about some of the things that I got. So I got all of this stuff, most of it on Amazon, and then 3 things that I sent my husband out to the art supply near my house for yesterday. So the first thing I'm going to show you, this my husband got at my local art supply store. It's a M. Graham watercolor in sap green. I have a Cotman sap green, and I really like it a lot, but it's a little bit too transparent. Even though I like it, I wanted more. And M. Graham, I only have a few tubes of M. Graham watercolor paints, and they've never failed to deliver. It's actually my very, very favorite brand in watercolor. I wish it wasn't so expensive, but oh well. So yeah, so I got that, and then also while he was there, I told him to get me some gesso, whatever was on sale, and he threw away the receipt, so I can't really tell you how much it was, but oh, here it is, $7.19. So I got some gesso because I want to start doing acrylics again, at least, and maybe oil. I'm out of medium of oil. I may have some linseed oil somewhere, but anyway, so I got some gesso, and then while he was there, I wanted him to get, if you saw another haul of mine, I got this Strathmore Skills paper, hopefully paper for practice. This is the Strathmore brand, and it's 30% recycled paper. So it's not all cotton. It's probably doesn't have any cotton at all. But I got it, and at first I didn't like it because I got it in this, I think it's the 9x12, or is it the 5x9? I don't know. I got a smaller pad, and I sent my husband out to get the exact same one, and he called me and told me they only had this big one, and that's fine with me. And so it was like $15.29 for this pad of 30, and I'm sure if I got it on Amazon, it probably would have been cheaper, but I've only got like a couple left from the smaller pad that I have, and I've really enjoyed practicing on this paper. I mean, this paper really is good for practice. So yeah. So I got that. Let me get all that out of the way. I got this Winsor&Newton gold metallic bronze ink, and I love the packaging. I'm gonna keep this and I don't know, use it to glue in a scrapbook or something. It's just beautiful packaging. And so here's what the bottle looks like. Gotta shake it up. And I've never used this before, but I'd like to, I mentioned in a past haul of mine that I wanted to do my own Christmas cards this year. And I know it's like super early, but I'm always late to the party when it comes to like Christmas cards. I mean, even buying them. I've never even made my own Christmas cards, probably since I was a little kid. But yeah, so you got to shake it up really good. And yeah. And I've seen a lot of good reviews on this, a lot of artists that I follow. This one and the Fine Tech metallic palette, which I plan to order in the future. It's a little bit more pricey than this. This was like, I got this for $7.99 on Amazon. I mean, obviously, I'm not affiliated with Amazon in any way. But yeah, I got this. I got this on Amazon, and then I got this paper cut. I'm really excited about this paper cutter. This isn't, the top of the line, professional grade paper cutter. This cost me about $15. This I also got on Amazon, and it's not a rotary blade. It's just the little teeny tiny. I don't know if you can see. I can't see my monitor, but you see it's just like a little blade. And so I've tried it out a couple times. I can cut up to 2 pieces of paper or more if the papers are really thin. And yeah, I mean, it suits my purposes. If I need something more, I'll save up and upgrade later on. I don't know. They can get really pricey, but this is the first paper trimmer I've ever owned, and yeah, and I like it a lot. It's I've never heard of this brand, Fiskars. I mean, those of you, like, if you're watching and you're into paper crafts, you've probably heard of this brand. And then it has this really convenient straight edge for measuring and stuff. And I really like it. I mean, it's going to suit my purposes for now. So you'll probably see this in some future videos if you come back for more. So yeah, and then I ordered also this mixed media paper because I'd like to make another, DIY art journal, and I wanted to alternate mixed media paper with watercolor paper and maybe even the practice paper and then like junk paper, just to challenge myself since I've never done that. I kind of got an idea when I was doing my my studio tour because I was saying like I'd like to dabble some more in mixed media, and it's like too much stuff I have to buy. But then I thought, you know what, like I don't spend my money frivolously. I want to put that out there, but I do kind of have a weakness for certain things, when it comes to shopping, art supplies being one of them. But I mean, like I said, if you've seen my workspace, it's not like I have like this huge hoard of stuff. And so I'm just going to, continue to build up my collection of art supplies and at the same time use what I have. And yeah, so I got this paper, and I've always had, a good experience with Strathmore paper. So yeah, even the paper that I don't really love that much, which I talked about in my my studio tour. And then, so if you watched my studio tour, I said that I liked the Strathmore watercolor paper, the one that comes in the yellow pad, and this is the one I was talking about. So it was 12 sheets. I don't remember how much it cost. I believe I got it for less than $10. I'm pretty sure it was like around $8 or $7.99. Like I said, I don't think it was more than $10. But I'll look it up and I'll leave a link to it. But like I said, I'm not affiliated with Amazon in any way. But yeah, I mean, this is a great, affordable paper. Obviously, it's not as good as Arches, but It's like nice. It has like a nice, like, it's like rough but not too rough. It handles water really well, and I use it for things that I want, you know, more than just practice, something that I have practiced and I kind of want to do a little, you know, more seriously, and I'm hoping that it'll come out, you know, really good, but I don't want to use my Arches paper because Arches is so expensive. But yeah, so here's this paper. I'm so happy about that. I love this paper. And then last but not least, I'm so excited about this. I got the Winsor&Newton Cotman Watercolor Sketchers Pocket Box. And I'm probably going to do a video dedicated just to this. This is my very first, very first set in pans. I've never worked with pans before. I've always worked with tubes. For a silly reason that I'll tell you why in the video that I'm going to dedicate to this. But yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be perfect for in the fall when I'm going to want to paint outside. And I'll talk about that also, painting outside, in my next video. Or I'll talk about it in the future. But yeah, so I'm really excited about it, and that's the last thing in my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I know I tend to ramble on and on. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. But yeah, so I hope you come back for more videos, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.